Gathering the best of Australian radio. TheRadioAntenna.com.
105.3 New FM. It's a Friday morning, 6:09. Good morning, folks. This is 105.3 New FM, 6:12. Fine. 5.3 New FM. It's Gary Hill and Alan Cameron.
Morning.
Friday morning, 6:17 in Mellencamp. Monday morning is not today. It's not Monday, is it, mate?
No.
105.3 New FM and Mellencamp. Those human wheels. 6:21 with a very disorientated Alan Cameron with Gary, who Friday morning, the weekend is just around the corner.
Yes, I can see it from here. Don't take a wrong turn. Oh, don't take a wrong turn.
Why?
You could end up straight at Monday. Not good. We've got a humid day today. Showers and thunderstorms are due this afternoon. Showers are due tomorrow and fine on Sunday, apparently. And tops today, 28 on the coast, 30 in the valley. The valley wind.
22 at the moment. If you're going to take a dip or surf, Tessa checks out the info around 6:40 for you.
The Castle.
New FM, good morning, 6:24. Goodbye, mice.
3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they run.
Blondie at New FM. 105.3 New FM and Blondie with Atomic. It's a Friday morning. Gary Hill and Alan Cameron taking you through the early hours of it. Looking dark outside too.
No, it's starting to lighten up now.
Oh, yeah, but showers and thunderstorms are due this afternoon. You'll hear full details on the weather with Ian Craven and a news update at 6:30. Also, in their speculation that 29 Hunter post offices may close. Shame. And
29?
Yep. 29 of them. And also, Tropical Cyclone Rewa is still attacking Queensland's coast. Ian Craven gets into the details next.
Brian Kelly Holder.
At 17 to 7, this is 105.3 New FM with Gary Hill and Alan Cameron and Madonna. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye.
Yeah, good day, Tez.
Good morning, fellas.
Hey, round 3 of the Triple S this Sunday at Redhead Beach.
Yes, it's going to be a big one. You coming down, guys?
Well, I was wondering, mate, how would I go if I still wanted to enter?
Well, if you said, well, personally, you mean? Oh, well, I know it's been a while since you broke out the old surfboard there, guys.
Only about 20 years.
Oh, yes, just quietly. Matey, we've got a couple of other things happening you may be interested in. One of them is a biathlon that's sponsored by the East Coast four-wheel drive surfing safari crew. That's where you have to run for a couple of 100 metres and then swim for a couple of 100 metres. You reckon you could pull that off?
Biathlon or?
Yeah, biathlon.
I've got condoms, I could be in there.
Now, if you want to go in a surfing competition, then...
9 to 7, Friday morning. This is 105.3 New FM in Craddock House.
My life is a house. You crawl.
105.3 New FM, music from Craddock House and Nails in My Feet. It's 6 to 7, Gary Hill and Alan Cameron for a Friday morning. And 1 week ago today, we're asking people to call us for the request-a-thon, and now we're asking you to get your money into the Newcastle Permanent Building Society if you pledged it. So get in there, Newcastle Permanent, any branch.
We want your bucks. Yeah. And announced yesterday is a bushfire concert that will be held in January on February 11th in Sydney. What's wrong with my mouth? On February 11th in Sydney. On stage will be Brian Adams, Jimmy Barnes, Diesel and Wendy Matthews. Tickets are only $40 for that.
Huge.
And proceeds will be going to the bushfire victims. So don't forget that, February 11th, bushfire concert.
And tickets, contact Ticket for more details on that. $40, what a bargain. It's going to be huge. Be there.
It's hot. It's happening.
That'll do. 3 to 7 morning. 0.3 New FM and Mr. Big. Wild world. It's a wild world out there, isn't it? Cyclones everywhere.
It's going to be wild this afternoon with those thunderstorms again.
Yeah, they're returning just in time for the weekend. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Your chance to be at the opening day screening of the new Robert Downey Jr. film Heart and Souls is coming up sometime in the next half hour or so. That opens its season at the Greater Union Towers on January 27th because we're generous and also because it's our month of movies here. Meantime, coming up in the news at 7, speculation over the closure of 29 post offices in the Hunter, inconveniencing a hell of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Wouldn't believe. More coming up on that and other news, sport and weather details 2 minutes from now. Oh, just talk amongst yourselves for a second, will you? That ad's not going to start. Gary, sing a song, mate.
That ad's not going to start.
No, sing a song, will you?
Well, I was just reading in the paper that scientists at the University of Washington in the US have advised that they've created an electronic nose to sniff out molecules which can give food products a bad odour.
Oh.
I wonder if that includes garlic.
It's working now.
I hope so.
Thanks.
To the information of
105.3 New FM and people moving on up. It's moving up to 11 past 7 Friday morning. Gary Hu and Alan Cameron. And you've caught us in the midst of our month of movies. The final one, free this time, is Robert Downey film. I said film. Don't look at me like that. Heart and Souls, which opens its season January 27th at the Greater Union Towers.
That's right, and if you'd like to see it for nothing, or, on us, Gaz and Al, well, you can if you can answer this question. Name another film that's starring Robert Downey Jr.
Simple as that. 297-105. We'll take a stack of callers this morning. Why not?
It's really quite easy.
This is 105.3 New FM and the Oils. Truganini. It's Gary Hill and Alan Cameron this morning, 7:19. If you want to win, you can very soon. If you're on the streets, Tezza hits the streets somewhere near you with a Rock and Roll Patrol location. And also, if you're off to work, Craves with a traffic update. And if you didn't hear in the news, speculation this morning that 29 post offices in the Hunter area could close. Speculation at the moment.
Oh, we could end up with the same problems as they did in Athens. A woman sent a message to her fiancé in 1987 telling him she was expecting a baby. And the letter finally reached him this week. The envelope was opened by their couple's 6-year-old son, whom the letter was all about, and the post office couldn't explain why the delay. Obviously, it was a pregnant pause.
New FM, it's 7:23 and those showers and thunderstorms back this afternoon just in time for the weekend. Got a warm one though, 33 in the valley and around 28 in the city. At the moment around 21 degrees and all things vehicular this morning. Craves.
Yeah, we've got a semi-overturn of the Pacific Highway at Sullivan's Gap at Bulladila, and it's lost a load of glass. That's a bit of a problem there. Police are trying to clean that one up. Northbound traffic is expected to be effective for some time. We've got a fairly smooth run though around the Newcastle metro area. The commuter trains in the Sydney and the Central Coast okay, and no track work on the train system today. Trains and the buses okay, and the Stocko ferry. We've also got the Broadmeadow XPT on time at 8:12, and all the flights in and out of the Hunter from Pelican and Williamtown on schedule this morning, and Tez is out there on the streets with the Brekkie Packs at Hamilton.
Right, Trados, yes, mate, right outside you.
105.3 New FM and Soft Cell singing about tainted love. It's 7:27 morning. This is Gary Hill and Alan Cameron.